Hi, and welcome to Who Rocks New Mexico. I'm Richard Holcomb. Each week, we get up close and personal with the companies that really rock New Mexico and take you behind the scenes to get the story behind the story. Today, we'll find out why Builder Source Appliance Gallery has become one of the biggest appliance retailers in the country. Then we'll look at more of the ranches of New Mexico with Max Keeney of Centerfire Realty. And be sure and join us for another adventure on our Travel Guide New Mexico moment. But first, let's meet Dr. Harvey White and the team at Vessel Health, whose heartfelt views regarding intervention and prevention are helping people live longer, healthier lives.
Vessel Health is a practice, a medical practice. It's a business, but most importantly, it's an idea. It's an idea that came to me over 10, 20 years of practice in cardiology. That practice in cardiology focused principally on putting people back together, on repairing cardiovascular issues, whether they be heart attacks, blockages in heart arteries, etc. But it became clear to me over time that that was a bit of a losing game, that more and more people were coming with cardiovascular issues, and that fewer and fewer people were focusing on their health. Our circulatory health is probably the most important part of our general health. That is, if we have a healthy circulation, very likely we're healthy mentally, we're healthy nutritionally, and we're healthy physically. Vessel Health is about all of the cardiovascular circulation. You may know that the heart is certainly a worry, and heart attacks, bypasses, etc., etc. Well, we also focus on the carotid circulation. We focus on the arteries that go down through the aorta to the legs, and we focus on the veins that bring blood back to the heart. So it's a global circulation perspective. And we provide analysis of each of those components of the circulation and therapeutics if there's something wrong, or therapeutics to prevent something from becoming wrong.
Vessel Health is an amazing office, and it's different between other offices because we treat patients like humans. We treat them like family. They're not another number to us.
What I do is I work one-on-one with the patients to kind of make small lifestyle adjustments on a weekly basis and set goals, and then we work towards them together.
We don't just test people. We also try to provide the therapeutics to make them healthier. And we divide those therapeutics into nutritional health, fitness health, and emotional health. This is not herd medicine. We're not taking care of large groups of patients. We're taking care of one individual at a time. Here at Vessel Health, there are programs in each of those three domains to try to make an individual nutritionally healthier, perhaps lose weight, fitness healthier, perhaps become more physically, to perform better physically, and certainly, because I think it's extremely important, to be emotionally more stable, because if we're not emotionally in the right space, we can't make good headway, you might say, in our fitness, our nutrition, or our global health.
In our office, we include a gym and we include nutritionists to help you change your overall life.
It's just very, very rewarding to see folks that actually come in here with certain ailments and certain situations, and for me as a coach, as a wellness coach, to be able to take them through and give them education and also teach them specific positive things and changes in their lives.
I love that we are trying to promote health and wellness. The goal is to empower them to make the right choices, empowering them to choose to be healthy.
We have some patients that are in need of rehab and some that are in need of prehab. So for the ones that are already in danger, we really work to get them out of danger by regular medicine. We do our CT scans, stress testing, a lot of diagnostic tools, and then Dr. White kind of goes from there on the medicine side.
Many people traditionally come to the cardiologist because something's broken. They have chest pain, palpitations, have a heart attack. This indeed is a different kind of model. We try to capture people's attention when they have concern, not need. There are many people like that that become aware of their cardiovascular mortality or potential issues. Those are the individuals we like to meet.
My name's John Jane, and I'm a sonographer here at Vessel Health, which means I help Dr. White to make the diagnosis of the patients. Patients love Dr. White. He's very talkative, he's very congenial, he really knows what he's doing clinically, and yet he's just he interacts with the patients on an equal basis, and they just love him.
The thing I like most about this job is the interaction with people. I very much enjoy the technicality of putting coronary stents in patients or operating on their carotid arteries, but I principally and most enjoy interfacing with individuals and working on their health.
I grew up in a family that was mashed potatoes and gravy and pies and cakes and ice cream and all the good stuff, which was bad for you. And I smoked a lot, and Harvey, Dr. White, I call him Harvey, I'm sorry. Harvey, in his preventative medicine, has turned my life completely around. I'm 78 and I plan to be 88, and I plan to remain in Harvey's care. And I think it's because of his care that I'm still alive.
A lot of places rock our state too. Here's another Travel Guide New Mexico moment. When you come up to Chama, there's one thing that you absolutely have to do with your family, and that's take a ride on the Cumbres and Toltec Railroad. All aboard!
Well, welcome to the Cumbres and Toltec Scenic Railroad here in Chama, New Mexico. This is history here. This is an old historic line that was placed in here by the Denver and Rio Grande Western back in the early 1880s. But a lot of people don't realize that this is history. They're riding on a museum of sorts. Well, the trip is really sensational. This side, again, originating the train out of Chama, goes up a 4% grade from Chama up to Cumbres. We ascend about 2,200 feet. My job as a conductor, I have a wonderful job. I really enjoy my work. I love it. I've never once in 17 years here ever felt like I was really going to work. And one of the things that I love to do as a conductor is really kind of touching the hearts of these little kids. It's really a family venture, and we love families here. We try and really accommodate them. We offer a Cinder Express on every Thursday specifically for families, and Cinder Bear rides that train and really does a nice touch with the kids. They just love it.
Now this was quite an adventure. If you ever have the opportunity, you need to take this train ride. Fantastic scenery. So if you ever have the opportunity to come to Chama, ride the Cumbres and Toltec Railroad. It's an experience you and your family won't forget, and an adventure that you'll want to have. Up next, customer service at its best.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters. To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
This month at Frost Mortgage, we are offering our clients 3.5% 30-year fixed-rate mortgages. Do you have a 3.5% mortgage? If not, call Frost Mortgage and get one.
Today's market's exciting. Properties are moving. I can't even tell you how many homes I've sold in less than a week. As one of Albuquerque's top-ranked real estate professionals when it comes to listing and marketing properties, you can rest assured that we're aggressive, We're answering those calls when they come in about your property. We've priced your home correctly. We've staged your home so that it appeals to that buyer that's out there looking for that perfect home.
We had our house on the market for nearly a year. After no offers and 2 price reductions, we decided to change directions and relist with Joe Mays.
We were very happy with his service. He was professional, honest, and hardworking, and he gave us the personal attention that we were looking for.
Joe really knows the real estate market.
The right marketing, the right staging, the right pricing strategy. Those are all things that you get with the Maez Group. So if you're in the market for buying or selling a property, keep the Maez Group in mind. I guarantee we'll add value to your life.
This is where many songs become one, and life dances in perfect rhythm. This is everyday life when it's embraced by the extraordinary. Like no place you've ever been before, this is Albuquerque.
Hi, I'm William with Sadie's, inviting you to check out our new location at Santa Ana Star Casino. And I want to invite you to come in and see us for lunch in our new location. We're open 7 days a week with the same great Sadie's food. Come right into the dining room via the north entrance of the casino. Drive around back to the north and you can come right in. The new Sadie's at Santa Ana Star Casino. Join me for lunch.
Let's take a look behind the success of the Southwest's most successful appliance dealer.
Well, Builder Source started in 1993 with my partner Marty Hall, and I joined the company a year later in 1994. Our focus at that time was on builders, remodelers, architects, and designers. In the past 19 years, we've opened 5 showrooms, 4 under Builder Source Appliance Gallery and 1 under the name of Appliance Liquidators. All 5 locations are always open to the public. We opened up our Albuquerque location on Manal in 2006, and we've expanded into Las Cruces, Santa Fe, and now El Paso.
What makes our showrooms different than anybody else's is that we've designed them so that each manufacturer is in their own kitchen, and that way a person looking can see exactly what their kitchen's going to look like. So we've designed this so that you get absolutely the best shopping experience, and you can see exactly what the products are going to look like in your home. We have customers coming in our store every single day, and they're looking for appliances, but many times they're also looking for a good cabinet maker or a good countertop vendor or a flooring partner.
We've teamed up with different trade partners in each of the locations, and they help us with our showroom so that we can showcase the products that they have and how it's going to blend in with the design of the appliances that you're actually looking at.
I'm Clarissa Rodriguez, design consultant for A1 Kitchens. When Builder Source asked us to create displays for their new showroom, we knew exactly how to highlight their appliances with our custom cabinetry. I send all of my clients here and they love seeing the different displays and imagining their own kitchen remodel.
And by partnering with these people, we're able to have much nicer showrooms than we could ever have on our own. And it also allows our customers to see what they can do in their kitchen, because there's a lot of ideas in here that you wouldn't find at a do-it-yourself place. We carry the largest in-stock inventory of any appliance dealer in the state of New Mexico. We have over 70,000 square feet of space devoted to nothing but warehousing product.
We have several warehouses around the state. This particular warehouse here in Albuquerque is 35,000 square foot. Having a warehouse of this size allows us to buy in bulk, making prices less for you, and we're ready to go when you're ready.
We also realize that a number of our customers need the product immediately. They're not in a position to wait. You can't wait if your refrigerator's down. There's not too many products that you couldn't come in here and leave with if you were in a bind and needed to go right away.
Hi, my name's Tom Henningsen. I'm in the sales department here at Builder Source. I've been at Builder Source for 8 years. Actually been in the appliance business since October of 1966, so a lot of experience in the appliance business. Love selling appliances. What our goal is to find the customer exactly the product that suits them the best, whether it be a stainless steel dishwasher or they want to do the white or black. So it's our job to kind of hone in on the type of appliance they're looking for and how we can make their job easier in the kitchen.
We spend a lot of time and hours training our delivery and installation crew in getting the right fit and finish for the products that we sell. But now what happens if you need service? We're not going to have you call 1-800-I-DON'T-CARE. We're going to take care of all of your issues and problems to your satisfaction. That is our goal.
One of the biggest misconceptions that people have about us is that that you might have to be a builder or somebody in the construction trade to even come in and shop in our store, and that's just not true. We are open to the public. Our name is Builder Source because we're the source for most of the builders in our community to buy all of their appliances. But we are open to the public every day, and we invite all customers to come in and at least give themselves the experience of coming in and seeing what we're about.
There are many dentists around New Mexico, many of whom offer similar services. So what makes Dr. Greg Lepore of Smiles by Design so different? Well, you're about to see.
The goal for our patients is total oral health, meaning that they're healthy. We like to say we have the healthiest patients in town. And what I mean by that is it's our job to keep you, the patient, out of the dental chair. I think one thing that's really important that people don't have any idea how easy dentistry can be and how painless it is and the advances that we've made in dentistry. We want to be proactive and not reactive, meaning catch things when they're simple and easy, take care of them then before they become something much more expensive later down the line.
It's all about the patients here. It's all about prevention and making sure that not only that your mouth is healthy, but that overall as an individual you're healthy.
I really enjoy working chairside with patients and educating them on the importance of oral care and dental hygiene.
We're passionate about what we do. I love what I do. My staff is passionate about what they do. We want to help people. At each new patient appointment, I take time out of my schedule to personally visit with a patient. And that gives me the ability to talk to people and find out exactly where they're coming from and where they've been and what they may need.
Experience with Dr. Lepore is fantastic. He does his work with care, precision. He treats you like a family member. I think anybody that goes into the dentist chair wants someone there to make sure you're treated like family.
Up next, when it comes to the land of enchantment, here's one good old boy who really knows his stuff. If your lease is about to run out in your current office and you're looking for some exquisite office space, we have just the thing for you right here in Rio Rancho. Let's take a look. 3791 Southern Boulevard in Rio Rancho represents an outstanding value in office space in the heart of Rio Rancho's business district with clean and versatile space available. 3791 Southern Boulevard is just west of Rio Rancho Boulevard, that's New Mexico 528, and is very easy to get to. 3791 Southern Boulevard is a two-story office building and offers good visibility with signage opportunities for tenants. There is plenty of space available in the building for general office users, as well as medical users, and ample parking is provided at no additional charge. For more information about 3791 Southern, contact Dan Newman or Debbie Dupes at 505-837-4999.
Hi, I just saw Robert Wagner on television reading a script about reverse mortgages. You know, Robert doesn't know anything about reverse mortgages, but I do. Every month at Frost Mortgage, we loan hundreds of thousands of dollars to seniors to eliminate their mortgage payments for the rest of their lives. How much better would your life be if you didn't have a mortgage payment to make next month? If you're 62 or older, give us a call and we'll show you how this wonderful mortgage program works.
Hi, I'm Doug Wilson.
And I'm Jerry Wilson.
And we're owners of American Tire and Service. And whether you're a customer of ours, a future customer of ours, you're very important to us and part of our family. We build our business on satisfied clients, those who live close to our location and those who drive great distances, all because of our professional service, our honesty, and the quality of work we perform. Here at American Tire, you can count on expert care from our exceptional team with innovative equipment and technology. So when you need us for a simple oil change, routine maintenance, or when that little light comes on, you'll know that we'll do the right thing the right way the first time. I've been helping people like you for more than 40 years. We're locally owned and proud to serve you. Ask for me by name, Doug Wilson, when you come in. I'd love to meet you.
American Tire and Service on Highway 528 between Southern and Northern. The only guys for you.
New Mexico is still a place of wide open spaces, and Max Keeney of Center Fire Realty knows where most of them are.
Center Fire Real Estate started marketing farms and ranches and homes and other kinds of properties throughout New Mexico way back in 1969. When we first started selling farms and ranches in New Mexico, we primarily thought about the income from that particular operation. Nowadays, though, it's expanded out into all kinds of other opportunities. For example, wildlife and hunting and oil and gas and things like solar. Center Fire Real Estate's office is located in central New Mexico, just about 20 minutes from the Albuquerque International Airport. And we handle properties all over the state, and we have prospects and clients from all over the world. From the beginning, when we first designed our office facility, we realized there was a need for inviting people from out of state to come and stay with us. We have suites upstairs that we would invite you to come and spend an evening or even several days with us. Whether you're thinking of buying or selling real estate in New Mexico, we have a team of experts in our office who can help you along the way. We can help you with getting through the process of dealing with federal agencies like Forest Service, Bureau of Land Management, or State Land Office. We here at Center Fire Real Estate have a passion for helping you find a place that you're going to enjoy the rest of your life. We look forward to working with you. Howdy folks, how would you like to own one of the most magnificent ranches in northern New Mexico, the Surprise Valley Ranch? There's everything to like about this property, so let's take a look. You can have privacy, recreation, natural beauty, wildlife, and water all are abundant on this magnificent 360-acre property. Add to that a fabulous log home, 4 guest cabins, a saloon, and you have the perfect family estate, corporate retreat, guest ranch, hunting, or fishing lodge. Lush green rolling hills, mountain views, picturesque meadows, and majestic pines dominate the landscape, with elk, deer, turkey, black bear, mountain lion, and other wildlife in abundance. The Sapio River runs through the ranch year-round. In addition, there are more than 25 natural springs on the property, 2 wells, and 11 small ponds, all fed by mountain streams. This entire ranch is surrounded by the Pecos Wilderness and the Santa Fe National Forest, ensuring that the peace, solitude, and privacy here at Surprise Valley Ranch continue forever. Timber rights go with the property, and permits can be obtained to harvest firewood in the National Forest for personal use. Enjoy horseback riding, canoeing, fishing, and hunting throughout the property. Horse lovers will appreciate the big barn, the corral, the round pen, and the roping arena. And for the golfer, the nearby Pend Oreille Golf Course will provide a satisfying diversion. You will be comfortable living in this beautiful home with 5,000 square feet of space, 5 bedrooms, and 4 baths. And you'll relax as you take in the picture-perfect scenery from the wrap-around porch. The home is beautifully decorated with Western ranch-style furnishings. The interior is breathtaking, and its enormous 2-sided rock fireplace is beautiful. It has a guest room and office downstairs with 4 additional bedrooms upstairs. Your guests will enjoy privacy and amazing views from any one of the 4 guest cabins. Each cabin includes a kitchen and a bath, and each sleeps from 4 to 8 people. The property manager's 3-bedroom, 2-bath home includes a large fireplace and a small studio bunkhouse for the hired hand. And you'll be amazed at the saloon with its expansive seating area, full commercial kitchen, a wet bar, and an outdoor deck. It can easily accommodate up to 40 seated guests, making it perfect for wedding receptions and private parties. This amazing property is just 40 miles from Las Vegas, New Mexico and Interstate 25, 95 miles from Santa Fe, and only 80 miles from Taos, with airplane access at all 3 locations. Surprise Valley Ranch is a rare find with its amazing amenities. scenic beauty, wildlife, and privacy that will be preserved forever. I'm Max Keeney with Centerfire Real Estate, and I invite you to come take a look at this beautiful ranch for yourself.
Since 1989, Mountain West Sales has been providing exceptional products and unsurpassed service to homeowners, contractors, engineers, and architects.
Hi, I'm Jim Lyle with Mountain West Sales. When you're shopping for a stove or insert or something that will heat your home, it's important to get as much information as you can about the different types of fuel sources that are available, because not everything is best for everybody. Here at Mountain West Sales, we can help you make that informed decision. We have the best product selection, the best value, and the best service I think you'll find anywhere in Albuquerque. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about these different fuel sources, pellet stoves, wood stoves, and gas stoves, so you can get an idea of what the advantages are, how they work, and why you might choose one over the other. The advantages to heating with wood are that it's very comfortable and it's a very unobtrusive heat. It kind of sneaks up on you and just makes you comfortable. Modern wood stoves are also very efficient, so they burn less wood to provide more heat. Wood can be a really inexpensive fuel source, and it's sustainable. If you have easy access to it, it can even be free. EPA certified stoves, fireplaces, and inserts are okay to burn on no-burn nights, so you'll never be restricted as to when you can burn the stove. The other thing that wood stoves give you is energy independence. You don't have to rely on electricity or gas to heat your home, and you'll always have a heat source no matter what happens. Probably most importantly, or the thing that gets people's attention the most, is that when a wood stove is burning, it's dramatic, it's calming, and it's beautiful to look at. It will be the focal point of the room that it's in. Pellet stoves are great because they can operate on a thermostat. Most of them have electronic ignition, so they can come on and off as they need to maintain the room at a constant temperature. They're safe to use at all hours of the day, so you can run them when you're away at work, so that your house is nice and warm when you get home. With regular cleaning and maintenance, they'll provide steady, even heat for many years. They're very reliable. Pellets can be purchased in bulk or by the bag, so fuel is never really an issue. They're easy to store, and as long as you keep them dry, they'll last for a long time. Pellet stoves are highly efficient, probably even more efficient than the most efficient EPA-rated wood stoves. Because pellet stoves can be vented either horizontally or vertically, there aren't many places in your house where you couldn't put one, so you have lots of options for placement. All things considered, gas stoves are actually probably the most convenient fuel source. They're thermostat controlled, again like pellet stoves. They ignite automatically, so you can run them day and night, even when you're not there. They give you a steady, even heat. There's no fuel to store, there's no maintenance, and no ashes to clean up. There's a very low cost of ownership, and actually they're very economical to run as long as you're on natural gas. Many people think that natural gas is wildly expensive, but if you take a close look at it, that's really not true. They actually have the highest efficiency of all the fuel types we've discussed today. So today we've talked about the differences between pellet, wood, and gas stoves. I hope the information has been helpful. If you have any other questions, we here at Mountain West Sales would be happy to help you. So if you're starting the search for a new fuel source for your home, please come down to Mountain West Sales so that we can assist you to find the right product for your house.
Well, that's Who Rocks for this week. If you'd like to watch any of our Who Rocks segments and find out how your business or organization can rock New Mexico, we invite you to go online to whorocksnm.com. I'm Richard Holcomb, inviting you to join us again next week for another Who Rocks New Mexico. Have a great week, everybody.